your cycling news show. Hello, Casey.
Hi, I'm Haru. Thanks for tuning in today.
Thanks for having me. Wow, so 2026 has officially started, huh?
Yeah, it really has. Time flies once January gets going.
Seriously. So today, we've got a ton of hill climb news to cover.
Oh nice. This is actually when event registrations start opening up, right?
Exactly. It's the off-season, but preparations are moving along steadily.
Gotta plan ahead for spring. If you don't gather info now, you'll miss registration deadlines before you know it.
Oh man, that's so relatable. That was literally me last year.
Haha. Didn't you miss some deadline last year, Casey?
I did. Totally missed it. Spacing out and boom, it was over.
So this year, stay on top of it.
Yeah, this year for sure. Alright, let's dive in. First up, here it comes. Japan's biggest hill climb event.
Ah, Fuji Hill.
That's right. The 22nd M to Fuji Hill Climb. Organizer selection class registration started on January 5th.
Oh, it's already started.
The event itself is scheduled for June 7th. The official website opened on December 11th last year.
So preparation started 6 months in advance. That's the scale we're talking about.
For real. You climb about 25 kilometers up Subaru Line from Hokuroku Park to the 5th station of Mount Fuji Daiti.
A 25-kilometer hill climb, when you think about it, is insane. Just climbing the whole way.
The whole way up. No descents. Barely any flat sections.
But the completion rate is over 99%, you know.
That's true. That's what's amazing about it. Average finish time is 1 hour 49 minutes.
1 hour 49 minutes, huh? So just under 2 hours.
Yeah. And get this. Most participants are beginners who've only been cycling for a year or two.
Whoa, so it's beginner-friendly?
Exactly. Lots of people choose it as their first hill climb race.
I see. But even if it's beginner-friendly, it's still 25 kilometers uphill. If you take it lightly, you'll suffer.
Absolutely. It's Mount Fuji after all. Your opponent.
Challenging Japan's tallest mountain on a bike, when you think about it, is kind of insane.
Totally insane. But that's probably what makes it great.
Yeah. So what's the entry schedule look like?
Based on last year, organizer selection class results come out late January. Payment period is late January to early February.
Uh-huh.
Then priority entry is early to mid-February. General entry is mid-February to mid-March.
Is general entry really competitive?
Extremely. It's expected to fill up fast.
Ah, so that's why priority entry rights are so valuable.
Exactly. And here's what's interesting this time. Multiple manufacturers ran campaigns giving away priority entry rights.
Oh really? What kind?
First, Trek Japan. Buy a Project 1 custom order bike. First 30 people get priority entry right.
Wait, hold on. Project 1, that's the super expensive one, right?
Yeah, high-end custom order bike.
That's brutal. You buy a bike and get entry rights as a bonus? But which one's the actual bonus?
True. An entry right is a bonus for a bike that costs nearly $1,000,000 yen. It's kind of funny when you think about it.
Though I bet some people would buy a bike just to get Fuji Hill entry rights.
Isn't that kind of backwards, though?
Nah, that's just how cyclists are.
Well, can't really deny that.
Were there other campaigns?
Yeah, wahoo! Between October and November last year, 30 people drawn from those who bought Wahoo product.
The Cycle Computer and Smart Trainer Company.
I'm glad. Also BioRacer, a cycling apparel brand, did a social media campaign on Twitter and Instagram, giving away 30 total entry.
Everyone's jumping on the Fuji Hill bandwagon.
Well, it shows how much attention this event gets.
Yeah, Fuji Hill is like the symbol of hill climbing in Japan.
Climbing at Fuji, whether by bike or anything else, is just special.
Totally. I get the feeling of wanting to challenge it at least once.
If you're considering entering, check the schedule.
General entry especially fills up instantly, so mark your calendar.
Or you'll end up like me last year.
Seriously.
Alright, next news item. Haruna Hill, climbing Takasaki.
Haru Hill. I loved this one.
Oh, huh? You like Haru Hill.
The names are similar, so I feel a connection.
That's it?
No. The course is great too. Aiming for Lake Haruna, the finish line view is amazing.
I see. So there's a new development for the 14th event.
Yeah, what's up?
They've created a hometown tax donation entry slot.
Whoa! You can enter through hometown tax donations?
Exactly. Announced on December 25th, registration opened at 9 a.m. on the 26th.
Announcing on Christmas, that's pretty classy.
Maybe it's a Christmas present for cycling.
So when's the event?
Scheduled for Sunday, May 9th or 10th, 2026. Entry period is December 26th through March 23rd, 2026.
Pretty long entry period.
Yeah. The course is 16.1 kilometers total, with a max gradient of 14% up.
14%. That's pretty steep.
Yeah. It's shorter than Fuji Hill, but has some brutal sections.
Right. It's not just about distance. Gradient matters too. Even if it's short, steep sections make it totally different.
So, the significance of this hometown tax donation slot is pretty interesting.
How so?
It's getting attention as a new initiative combining local revitalization with sporting events.
Ah, I see. Because it's hometown tax, the actual burden is reduced.
Exactly. Participants can enter with minimal actual cost, and Takasaki secures funding and promotes the area.
Win-win-win.
Precisely. This system might spread to other events too.
That'd be great. Cycling and local revitalization are a good match.
Totally. When you ride through an area by bike, you see the scenery more slowly than by car, and it's easier to stop at local shops.
Right. So Haru Hill has age group categories, right?
Yeah. Plus they have a smartphone system for instant results. Pretty well organized.
That's convenient. You can see your time and ranking right after finishing.
Back in the day, results could take days to come out.
Times have changed.
So, Lake Haruna at the finish. Is the view really good?
It's beautiful. The sense of accomplishment when you see the lake is incredible. Makes all the suffering worth it.
Nice! So, Haru, are you doing it this year?
I want to. The hometown tax slot is interesting too.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll consider it too.
Let's do it together.
Man, 14% gradient though? Gotta get in shape first.
If you start training now, you'll be totally fine.
True. Got until May to figure it out. Alright, next news. Yakushima Dacha.
Oh, Yakushima, the World Heritage Island.
Right. The 2026 Cycling Yakushima and Yakushima Hill Climb registration deadline has been extended.
Until when?
January 31st, 2026.
Oh, still time to register.
Still time. The event is a 2-day format with hill climb on February 21st and cycling on the 22nd.
2 days. Can you do just one?
Looks like it. There's also a set discount if you do both.
Nice, that's a deal. So what's the hill climb course like?
You aim for Shiratani Unsukyo, about 8 kilometers with 600 meters elevation gain.
8 kilometers. Shorter than Fuji Hill.
Yeah. But the point is riding through Yakushima's nature.
Shiratani Unsukyo. That's the forest from Princess Mononoke, right?
Exactly. Climbing through a moss-covered fort.
That's amazing. Like a race, but also sightseeing. Wow.
Right. The start format is also unique. Wave starts of 8-10 people every 5 minutes.
Small group starting. Probably because of road width.
Probably. Yakushima roads aren't that wide.
What about the cycling part?
The 100 car goes counterclockwise around Yakushima. It goes through the World Heritage Cebu Forest Road.
Around Yakushima. That's awesome.
Yeah. There's also 50k and 20k options, so you can choose based on fitness.
I see. But isn't Yakushima in February kind of cold?
Well, Yakushima's subtropical, so even in February, it's not that cold.
Oh, right. It's even further south than Kagoshima.
Exactly. And it's during a 3-day holiday weekend in February, so you can do some sightseeing after the race.
That's great. You could go see the Jomon Cedar.
Yeah, again. Seems like there are lots of participants who come for tourism too.
Combining cycling travel with sightseeing. That's the ultimate luxury.
Seriously, Yakushima is worth the trip.
Riding through a World Heritage site on a bike, that's a pretty incredible experience.
Right. Normally you'd just be walking as a tourist, but riding a bike through the forest.
Breathing Yakushima air while climbing sounds refreshing.
Refreshing or painful? Which will it be?
Probably both. That painful but feels good thing.
Hill Climber Classic.
Until January 31st, so hurry if you're interested.
Next up, Tour de Yatsugatake.
Oh, Yatsugatake. This came back last year, right?
That's right. It was cancelled for 5 years from 2020, then came back last year after 6 years.
COVID impact.
Yeah! And this year, it's confirmed again. Registration is open now. Deadline is March 15th, 2026.
Oh, 2 years in a row. That's great.
This event has a long history. It's been held over 35 times. A traditional race.
Wow. That means over 35 years, right?
Exactly. It was a spring tradition held at Yatsuo Highlands in Minamisaku, Nagano-do.
Stopping for 5 years because of COVID was unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's back, which is good. And the course is really appealing.
What's the course like?
Full course starts at Yumno, Mori at 1040 meters elevation, going up to Mugukusa Pass at 2,127 meters.
Over 2,100 meters. That's a high finish.
It's 20.8 kilometers with 1087 meters elevation gain.
Climbing over 1,000 meters. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, but there's also a half course, 11.4 kilometers with 585 meters elevation gain.
About how? Beginners could start with that.
And the biggest attraction of this event is that part of the course is normally closed in winter.
Wait, you ride on closed road?
Yes! A section of National Route 299 is closed in winter, but it's specially opened for the event.
Whoa! So they opened the road just for cyclists?
Exactly! That's a pretty special experience.
Riding a road you normally can't access by bike. There's something romantic about that.
I get it. Like opening up a closed path with your own leg.
That's dramatic, but I kind of feel that.
So last year's comeback event was apparently tough.
What happened?
Bad weather. All categories were held on the half course.
Couldn't make it to the full course.
No. Rain, cold, slippery roads, pretty harsh condition.
April, in the mountains. Weather can totally change the difficulty.
But even in those conditions, many climbers participated to celebrate the 6-year return.
Nice! Lots of people were waiting for it.
After waiting 5 years, just being able to ride makes you happy.
Hope it's sunny this year.
Really? Hope the weather's good enough for full course.
What's the participant limit?
700 people. Categories include men's champion, age group men and women, half course men and women, plus an e-bike category.
There's an e-bike category. That's interesting.
Right. Woohee! You can participate on an e-bike.
Sign of the times. E-bike categories at hill climbs might become more common.
Maybe. Lowering the barrier to entry is good.
March 15th deadline. So if you're interested in Yatsugatake, register soon.
Alright, let's play a song.
Oh, nice. What's today's pick?
Today's song is Cleat Trigger 1.
Cleat Trigger!
This song has this great sense of speed.
Like you want to listen while riding?
Exactly. Makes you want to turn the pedals, gets you pumped.
Nice. After talking about all these hill climbs, it fits even better.
Ready? So here it is, Cleat Trigger 1.
止まったら終わりクリートが外れない交差点赤信号ブレーキ握って減速中右足外した OK 左足が動かないスローモーションで見える世界君が振り返るその瞬間クリッチが引かれた運命笑えるくらいがちょうどいい立ちこけの跡がリアルな勲章地面と剥がしてプライドが見せくでも誰だって最初はそうさ知らぬ人の大丈夫ですか優しさが逆に刺さる心はいつで膝もすりむきでもバイクは無傷それが救い大丈夫捨ていたと
Man, great song.
Yeah, got me hyped.
So we still have more news, right?
We do. Next one's kind of funny.
What is it?
Cyclist relatable topic, the underselling guy problem.
Underselling guy.
Yeah, it's been blowing up on social media with people relating hard.
What's that about?
Japanese cycling community has this culture of valuing modesty, right?
Yeah, pretty typical Japanese behavior.
But it goes too far, and you get all this underselling.
Like what?
Today's just an easy spin, they say. Then the cruising speed is crazy fast.
Ha ha, so relatable.
Today's climb isn't hard at all, they say. Then it's a brutal climb. Over 15% gradient up.
That's totally hard.
Just some rolling hills, they say. Over 2,000 meters elevation gain.
That's not rolling?
Just a quick ride out and back. You end up crossing 2 mountain passes.
That's not quick?
And a classic. I didn't sleep at all last night, they say. Then they're riding super energetically.
That's just a lie.
It is a lie, but they don't mean any harm.
It's that Japanese modesty thing being humble.
Right, but there's this meme that nothing is less reliable than a high-level cyclist underselling.
So true. Never trust the strong riders, it's not that hard.
There are tons of reports of beginners taking this underselling at face value, joining rides, and suffering.
Poor souls. But it's kind of a rite of passage.
Maybe. You experienced it, so you do it to someone else next.
A vicious cycle.
So these climb-obsessed people are called hill climbers or slope idiots.
Slope idiot is like a badge of honor.
Right. You know that NHKBS show Charita?
Yeah, I know it.
They had a team called Slope Idiot Girl.
Oh yeah. Women who just love climbs.
Hill climb enthusiasts form their own communities.
You know the standard answer to why do you climb?
Because the hill is there, right?
Yes. Like a parody of the mountaineer Mallory.
For hill climbers, elevation gain matters more than where you're going.
I get it. You think in terms of elevation, not destination.
repeatedly riding the same short climb dozens of times to rack up elevation gain. That's incomprehensible to normal people.
Like Everesting. Just repeating the same hill over and over.
That's basically ascetic training.
It is, but I kind of understand the urge.
You do?
Well, a little bit.
Haru, you've got slope idiot potential.
Maybe so.
Alright, next news is a more serious topic.
Yeah, what is it?
The bicycle blue ticket system starting in April 2026.
Oh, that. It's been a hot topic among cyclists.
This is a pretty big change.
What's the system exactly? Explain in detail.
Until now, bicycle violations were handled with warning tickets, the yellow card, or red tickets for criminal offenses, right?
Yeah, red tickets are the serious ones.
So now, blue ticket, the in-between option with fines, is being introduced.
So like the blue ticket system for cars and motorcycles is coming to bikes.
Exactly. It applies to cyclists 16 and older, with fines for about 113 types of violation.
113 type. That many?
There are quite a few. Main fines are, first, phone use while riding, 12,000 yen.
12,000 yen. That's expensive.
It is. And the violation is triggered the moment you hold it in your hand.
Wait, hold on. Just for holding it.
Yes! Checking signals, checking maps, checking notifications. Doesn't matter the reason. If you're holding it while riding, you're done.
Wow, that's strict.
But if the bike is completely stopped, it doesn't apply.
I see. So if you're stopped, you're fine.
Right, but also running red lights is 6,000 yen. Wrong way riding is 6,000 yen.
Wrong way riding means riding on the right side of the road?
Exactly. The rule is riding on the left, so violating that is wrong way.
This will have a big impact on cyclists.
Huge! Like, lots of people training for hill climbs. Mount phones on handlebars.
Yeah, using phones instead of cycle computers.
Just mounting is fine, but if you pick it up and operate it while riding, that's a violation.
Ah, I see. If it's fixed, it's okay, but if you touch it, it's not.
Exactly. And using your phone to communicate during group rides while riding becomes illegal.
That might be a bit inconvenient.
On social media, people are saying cycle computers are becoming essential and better secure your phone mount properly.
Well, you just need to stop and operate it.
Right. That's the sensible take.
Just check at red lights and stuff.
Yeah, but if you don't pay the fine, you could face heavier criminal penalty.
Oh, really?
For phone use while riding, it can be up to 6 months in prison or a fine of up to 100,000 yen.
That's serious. Better pay the fine while it's still just that.
Right, yeah. But best of all is just not violating in the first place.
True. It starts in April, right?
Goes into effect April 1st, 2020.
Pretty soon. Gotta be aware.
Getting caught messing with your phone during hill climb training would be sad.
Seriously. Training for a race? Then your money goes to fine.
Entry fees turning into fine.
Want to avoid that.
Safe riding, everyone. Alright, just a bit more, but let's cover some other notable hill climb events.
Oh, there's more.
First, Nishiawakura Hill Climb in Okayama. There's a spring and fall event.
Nishiawakura. That's how you read it.
Yeah. Spring event is May 31st, 2026. Fall event is September 13th.
Twice a year.
Yeah. The fall event is especially notable. Goes through Daruga Peak Forest Road with an average 10% gradient.
10%. That's steep territory.
Climb lovers would love this course.
Daruga Peak Forest Road sounds intense from the name alone.
True. Daruga Peak sounds tough.
Anything else?
Niseko Hanazono Hill Climb in Hokkaido. Scheduled for August 2nd, 2026.
Hokkaido! Summer cycling in Hokkaido is the best.
The course is from Kachin Station to Niseko and Puri, Goshiki Onsen. 15.5 kilometers total. Average gradient about 4.6%.
4.6% is gentler compared to Nishiawakura.
Yeah. More like enjoying Hokkaido scenery while climbing.
Summer in Niseko must feel amazing.
Registration opens mid-February.
Lots of cyclists travel to Hokkaido.
Totally. It's popular for being cool, wide roads, easy riding.
Getting your bike on a plane is tough, but people say it's worth it.
And we can't forget Norikura Hill Climb.
Norikura! Can't leave this one out.
The longest running hill climb race in Japan. Last year was the 40th anniversary.
40 times! That's incredible history.
And the finish line is at 2,720 meters elevation. The highest elevation for a bike race in Japan.
Over 2,700 meters. Higher than Fuji Hill.
That's right. They say it's like riding above the clouds.
At high altitude, the air gets thin, so that's tough too.
Yeah. Some people get altitude sickness.
But lots of people still want to try.
A hill climb with the highest finish line in Japan. You will want to experience it at least once.
Yeah. Hope it's held again in 2026.
Looks like people are hoping it continues. Alright, we're almost out of time.
Already? We talked about a lot today.
We did it! Fuji Hill, Haruna, Yakushima, Yatsugatake. Tons of hill climb event news.
All super appealing events.
The underselling guy's story was fun too.
That's a cyclist universal experience. Everyone's been there.
And remember the blue ticket stuff. Things change in April.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with phone handling.
Safety first, enjoy cycling.
Right. Worry. No injuries, no violations, just fun.
For registration info, some events we covered have approaching deadlines. So check if you're interested.
Especially Yakushima is January 31st, so hurry.
So that's all for today.
See you next time.
I've been Casey, and
I've been Haru.
see you later.
Bye-bye.